Do I sound really quiet on like this? Or
No,
so
you're fine on this. Just the stream, it's kind of doled down significantly.
Oh, that's kind of a good thing. Anyway, my stream's back up.
Sweet.
Continue it. Yeah, I better mute myself. There we go.
Just the stream, it's kind of doled down significantly. I'm in.
This guy's still dumped out.
Access granted.
Oh, yeah. Remember those bombs when I walked in that one apartment that just exploded? Some shit.
Yo, Kendall! I know you're here, man! Come on, man! I need my new buzz! The shit hurts! Who the...
I gotta can open these.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you.
Stairs. Let's see what this thing's about. I don't think so. That ain't good enough. Got
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
Those are some names.
What the hell? You been reading the Super Spy Manual or something? Long coat, check. Sunglasses, check. Attitude, no doubt. What was that?
We're done.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropazine for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Corella I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, we go all the way back. Gorilla. Got about 4 more minutes till the stream goes to shit.
Did you get everything? We have to get that son of a bitch, Jensen.
I think I have everything.
Excellent, Jensen. I knew I could trust you. You identified the shipment completely unnoticed, and my guys got their hands on Double T. Awesome job. What else you got?
Here's the weapon used in the dealer's murder. Hope you can make good use of it.
You bet, big boy. I've got a feeling O'Malley's guy will become a lot more receptive to interrogation once he knows I can pin this murder on him.
I think O'Malley's plan was to start a controlled gang war between the derelict row ballers and the Motor City bangers. You might want to check into that.
Really? All right, I'll keep that in mind when I review all the evidence.
I paid a little B&E visit to O'Malley's apartment. I managed to hack into his personal account. I think you might want to check any connection O'Malley has with FEMA. There's definitely something going on there.
Great work. Found something else?
No, that about covers it.
Well, that's it. You did a great job. Here's the stuff I promised you. We've got more than enough to nail him now, and I want to make a move before that son of a bitch gets wise. But I ain't got no backup, and I doubt he'll go down peacefully. You've already done the bulk of the job. You want to put the finishing touches on yourself?
It'll be my pleasure.
Perfect. My contact tells me O'Malley's gone back to his apartment. Go get him. I'll be waiting for you in the alley near the building once you've taken care of that scumbag.
Come on, handsome. I'll take your mind off your trouble.
Let me know when the stream dies.
Will do.
Alright, here we go.
Mr. Jensen. Don't know why I didn't recognize you the first time. Here to make sure your treachery is complete.
You play a dangerous game, O'Malley. Manipulating people, killing them. What's happening here shouldn't come as a surprise. It's an inevitable consequence.
In the end, it seems you and I aren't so different, Mr. Jensen. You too seem to consider this world only through cold, hard facts.
Whatever. I'm here to arrest you. I strongly suggest you consider a peaceful resolution.
I'm afraid I won't be able to comply, Mr. Jensen. But allow me to make you a different offer.
I'm listening.
I don't resent you for what you did. You played your cards and alliances well, and it's something I can respect. Still, it doesn't mean that I accept defeat. I'm willing to transfer to you a rather enviable sum in exchange for my freedom.
I don't think so. No more games. You're going down.
So be it.
Who's there?
Didn't see it coming.
Got him.
Tap tap. Boom.
So? What happened?
He looked a bit tired and it made him grumpy. He's asleep now. All that's left to do is go in there and cuff him.
I've always liked your style, Jensen. I know I've said it a couple of times already, but thanks. You've done a really good thing today. It's been a pleasure working with you again. Just like old times, eh? Good luck with... well, whatever it is your cute ass is working on these days.
Cloak and daggers achievement. So they're gonna go this way.
Thanks, Jensen. I guess I misjudged you.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Another achievement. That's where you vaccine points. I got 2, which means I can do this. Oh, baby. Double takedowns. That's everything. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
These 2 are together. Yeah. Station.
This is your last chance! He's got a gun!
I didn't expect to kill the woman, too.
Brayton, why'd you do that? Brayton, no.
you seen the news lately?
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you? He's a desk sergeant on duty right now.
Alright, here we go.
All the media speculation.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob in a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
I know you handled the critical evidence linked to the case, and I want to know about it.
First off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And second, even if I did, what makes you think I give a shit about what you want? Now, I strongly suggest you take your high-tech, toaster-looking ass out of my way before I handle you.
You hope the UN takes a concentrated look at what happened here.
Mr. Taggart went on to express a sincere...
He deserved it.
Are you deaf or...
Hey, how are you?
All the
Did
media
you see it on the
speculation
news?
surrounding
Eliza
that
mentioned it.
hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart.
No
A hostage
traffic.
taking
Most
and a
of the streets are
protest in the
blocked
same
out.
day?
Yeah,
We're
hang
headed
on just a
towards
sec.
martial law. Lazarus was
Shit.
right.
Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
You think I knew you'd be here? I'd have been just as happy without ever seeing you again, believe me. But I need to get into the morgue, so just open the door and stop getting in the way when innocent people are in danger.
You don't get to bully me, Jensen. You're not my boss anymore. After 2 years, you got a lot of nerve to come here and talk to me like this. Don't you care that my job's on the line, that I need it? I could just... You better tone it down, I'm warning you.
Don't put this on anyone else. We both know the real reason you're stuck here is that you feel guilty about what you did. And until you face up to that, this is where you're gonna stay.
Oh, that's right. It's time to blame Wayne again. I'm fully aware what I did back then. The call was made, I took the shot. I killed the kid, and nobody else had to carry it. What kind of sick bastard comes around after 2 years and reopens a wound like that?
He was 15, Haas. In what world can you justify putting a bullet between the eyes of a 15-year-old boy?
I don't know. What happened wasn't my fault. You were in command, but when they told you to take the shot, you refused. So they told me. You and I, we were trained to follow orders, Jensen. I couldn't say no. I wasn't strong enough. Adam, please. I need to hear you say it wasn't my fault.
Wayne, it was a bad situation. You didn't do anything wrong.
I know that. I don't need your absolution. Look, how about you come back later? I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
All right then, goodbye.
United in their cause to find
What the fuck? Shot fired!
I need to hear you say it wasn't my fault. It wasn't your fault. Fuck you, I don't need your pity.
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there. Restricted area beyond this point.
If it wasn't for all these rewards on the line, this is where I would go guns blazing, just killing everybody. I'm getting sick of this.
Are you?
Oh, great. Twice in one day.
The terrorist in the morgue. I have to see him.
First of all, lose the attitude. Second, you gotta give me some kind of reason I should risk my neck with the feds over you. You're not my favorite person in the world.
You think I knew you'd be here? I'd have been just as happy without ever seeing you again, believe me.
See what happens.
But I need to get into the morgue, so just open the door and stop getting in the way when innocent people are in danger.
You don't get to bully me, Jensen. You're not my boss anymore. I don't have to take your crap. Not after what happened 2 years ago. You dropped the ball, and I wound up here. You are not taking the rest of my life from me. Now get the hell out of here, and don't come back until you grow a conscience.
Don't put this on anyone else. We both know the real reason you're stuck here is that you feel guilty about what you did. And until you face up to that, this is where you're gonna stay.
Whoa, that's harsh. Look, I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
It's blowing right there. Pick up.
He was 15, Haas. In what world can you justify putting a bullet between the eyes of a 15-year-old boy?
A 15-year-old with mechanical arms! That's the point! I took the blame for what happened, but I don't deserve it. You should have taken that shot. You got the order first. When you refused, that forced me to do it. It's not my fault. You were responsible. And I want to hear you own up to it.
I've heard enough of this. You're lying to yourself. You pulled that trigger, no one else. You can't escape from that for the rest of your life. Accept it, make it a part of your history, and put it in your past. Because denial is only making it worse.
You're totally out of your mind. Where do you get off? 2 years of disapproval and dead silence, then all you can do is yell at me? Do that all you like. I'm not listening anymore. You blew your last chance with me.
Life lesson 100.
Hey, boss. How badly do you want that neural hub?
If you're considering multiple homicides to get it, I suggest you back off and look for a less, conspicuous way in. From outside the building.
What's up? Well, she knows what's what, that's why.
Speaking from the tar line at Wayne County Airport,
Don't know.
Taggart called the...
active streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions. Don't get your panties in a bunch and get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut down. The World Order and their team of expert hackers could be trying to track us. That's why we have to create a covert host site for every new stream and then shut it down immediately when the call's over. I'm sitting here, just me and my techie Steve in a sweaty, clammy, claustrophobic van, tossing digipads out in the trash left and right in order to bring you this show via satellite. But I'm good with it. I'm good with it because I understand the reality of living in a slave state. You can bet they'll be trying to shut us down, but I won't stop, followers. I will not stop until there is a full-scale revolt.
Access granted.
You okay, Steve?
Whew. Further up here. That's conspicuous. Oh, it's a cutscene. I mean, a loading screen.
Access granted.
Well, let's introduce them to the future. REX-84 is the future. The ADEX list is the future. They're saying, here you go, children. This is what happens when you speak up against corruption, Teddy. This is what you get for demanding the truth, Georgie. This is what happens when...
Access granted.
Oh, yeah! Now, before that little rock and roll break, I was talking about some serious shit, so I'd like to keep going. I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share it with you anyway. They're doing drills. FEMA is doing drills with our children and not even telling us. They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents.
Access granted.
How's the stream going? Stream's going good.
It's still going well.
Huh? What's that? If anyone's here, come out now.
Looks like it was nothing. Except maybe long hours. It's his movie from the 1980s. About this cop. Gets all shut up. He gets rebuilt as a cyborg.
Is that with Van Damme?
No, that's something else. I'm surprised you never heard of it. Takes place in the future Detroit.
I guess I'm just not into sci-fi.
I really need to watch Robocop again. That one scene with the dude, it's like all mutated and stuff, and he gets hit by the car and just explodes and bus and stuff. It's hilarious.
Is anyone?
Police! Stop right there!
The fucking controls are messed up. I'm supposed to go around the corner. Didn't do it.
Had received permission to gather in protests earlier in the week, but police decided to shut down the legal rally prematurely and closed the Broadview Tunnel. Perhaps they feared what might happen once the hostage situation at Sarah's Industries was over. Violent skirmishes did break out, but no serious injuries were reported. This is Alaska Center, reporting to you live from Vegas. All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William organization, Human. Speaking from the Tarnack and Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
an extremely regrettable thing. I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person to offer my deepest sympathies and in no way
He got eyes on the fucking back of his head. I did not walk in front of him.
Converge! Ready!
Access granted.
Fucking bitch.
Access granted.
Laser system.
That was close. Well done, though.
Access granted.
The lasers. Always gotta practice this kid. give me Deus Ex. A weird name for a...
That's a crispy camera.
Hello? Anyone there?
Access denied.
Ooh, the armory.
Access granted.
But I want to share it with you. They're doing drills. FEMA is doing drills with our children and not even telling them. They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents. But what are these drills? Well, they're taking the kids to Ari and Edie Forms. The Edie.
You can also use those like softwares and stuff just to be able to pause it or nuke nodes if you need to be if you're getting close on time. Or you can just save scum at whatever works.
Doctrine of Ficus and their slut puppet Eliza Kazan. Billy, that's right, Billy, you gullible little bastard. You will be put in a cat for an indeterminate amount of time,
thought I heard something.
I mean, it's non-lethal.
I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida.
I'll keep it for the more non-lethal options.
An extremely regrettable event. I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person to offer my deepest sympathies and
They
assure
have
him.
hive mind intelligence, and I hate that in stealth games. I swear, Metal Gear Solid 2 had it right first time. Way back in 2001. If somebody sees you, they have to call it in on the radio.
Anti-augmentation organization, Humanity Front.
That's enough.
Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
An extremely regrettable.
Access granted. Access granted.
Nicely done.
I failed the quest for some reason.
Access granted.
What's up?
Let's go.
Let's see.
people have worked tirelessly
over there?
to find a
Drop,
peaceful
boys!
solution.
Through the roof, thanks to the arrival of celebrity author and founder of the anti-exploitation organization Humanity First. Speaking from the tarmac at Wayne County Airport, Taggart called the attacks
An extremely regrettable affair. I'd very much like to meet with David Seraph in person. To offer... My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and I unequivocally deplore the methods used.
Don't know how the fuck they're seeing me.
Campbell's doing an autopsy on that John Doe they brought in earlier. Morgue's off limits until he's through.
Again? The purpose trespassing. Who cares if Sarah's rent-a-cop killed him?
Murder's not the issue. The way I hear it, our JD is a cop.
No way.
According to the first responders.
Shit. How much you want to bet that story's about to change?
Access granted.
Sorry, baby. Can't do it through the bars.
Hey, baby. You spring me out of here, and I'll take real good care of you.
This ain't no zoo, you jerk. Besides, if it was, you'd be the freak everyone would come to see.
I can't see these people.
About time. You the home sec guy I was ordered to wait for? Tell Manderley I didn't get the memo until I was halfway through the autopsy. By then, it was too late to close him up again.
Right. So you recovered the neural hub?
Tricky bit of work that was. A few inches lower and the bullet would have fried more than just the pedal connectors. As it is, I can't guarantee you'll get anything useful out of it, other than the fact that it's been modified.
Modified? With what?
Some kind of wet drive. But hey, I didn't look. Ultraviolet means ultraviolet, and I know how touchy you guys get when it comes to matters of national security. He's all yours. The hub's been detached, but I left it in the skull as ordered. Now, if you'll excuse me, I got paperwork to fix.
Boss, I got the neural hub. Looks like it's been modified with some kind of wet drive. Pritchard should have a look at it.
No, don't bring it here. Frank's not finished running his diagnostic, and I don't want to risk connecting any tech to our networks till he's done.
Especially if the tech is military. So what do you want me to do?
Take the hub to your apartment. I'll have Frank contact you there.
What should I get now? Oh, nothing that lets me run through electricity.
Now, you HomeSec guys really like to throw your weight around. This is the second time you've tampered with my lab, damn it.
So rude. Got him.
Access granted.
Thing doesn't stay off for too long.
Access denied.
The man whose innovations first propelled augmentation technology to the forefront. The requests for an interview. This is Eliza Cassell. Back again to
Hey, how are
Detroit, where a handful of people.
I don't know. I heard there was
it's
a
not a good
demonstration
time.
at the Lim place.
Come back later.
Are you dead?
Strong words. You're a real poet. Tell me, is that how you plan to handle the judge when they prosecute you for perjury, possession, and intent to distribute?
What the hell are you babbling about, Chrome Boy?
Funny story. There's this guy, Blaine Lopez, deals dope near City Airport. A real scumbag. You know him? Because I have a nice little chat record between him and you. So you want to go to jail? Or you want to tell me what I want to know?
How the hell do you... Shit, man. Now listen, I just did what was asked of me. I didn't have a choice.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Concentrated look at what happened here tonight.
Mr. Taggart went on to express
No,
a sincere
no traffic.
desire
Most
to
of the
stand in
streets are
front of the
blocked out.
General Assembly.
There we go. Now we head back to Cassandra, then I'm done with all the side quests.
Oh, please. You can't actually believe that purity first and freedom first.
Come on, handsome.
Welcome to the Detroit Army.
Every single day.
Situation in Detroit.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient. An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our IntelliCams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important. There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power. Who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger. I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you.
It's all right, Adam. I'm sure you did all you could. At least now I know my instincts were right. And, Do you know exactly how Megan died?
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Trust me, she will.
Motherly ties achievement.
Where are you, Jensen? I haven't got all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
That poor janitor. It hurt.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here, an abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Will I actually be able to do a mission now?
Nice work, Adam. Frank tells me you also shut down a transmission that was coming from Derelict Row?
Yeah, I did. What was that?
It was keeping an open back door into our network.
So somebody could get in and obtain our passcodes anytime they want. I guess Francis owes me one.
Don't make him sweat it. I want you to focus on finding the bastards who attacked us. Farida, are you there?
On the line, boss. Jensen, you reading me?
Loud and clear.
Meet me near that antenna you shut down in Derelict Row. I'm doing a flyover to make sure everything's okay, and I can pick you up there.
On my way.
Looks like I did do that early. Augment you. Augment you. Fruit flavored cereal. My God, he has metal arms. He's just a kid. Take the shot.
Yep, I guess I had dialogue set aside for if you hack it before you even get the mission to hack it.
I think that kid on the cereal box is the kid that Wyatt shot, or whatever his name was, Wayne.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
50-year-old kid with metal. No.
Thank you, Adam.
Perhaps they feared what might happen if the hostage situation at Sheriff Industries resolved. What was that?
Jensen, I'd appreciate it if you instructed your street informants to use more conventional means of contacting you.
What are you talking about, Pritchard?
I mean, I found a message stapled to your door. Colo, alley off Bagley Avenue, Ezekiel. How cryptic.
That's near Seraph HQ. I'll look into it. Oh, and it's Cholo.
Southwest. Do this. Hopefully it doesn't get
I'm on to you. I know you're spying on us, studying us.
You did a good thing, Jensen. Once a victim.
Damn, Captain, you back again? I don't suppose you brought me a little gift this time. Help a gal down on the luck find some relief.
I think I've got all the information I need right now, Tish.
He's waiting so he fights against cats. I wonder if there's actually anything. Wait. I wonder if there's actually anything different. It's all just little tips.
You know about the little surprise I left with your body polluter friends at the plant? They died, choking on their own lungs, courtesy of my little dispersal unit.
Back away, Hansa. Maybe I didn't see you at the plant, but I can see you now.
I see you got my message, Cabron.
Sanders. You're taking a risk meeting this close to Seraph headquarters.
Same risk as you, considering you're the one who let me go. But I don't plan to stick around that long.
Yeah? So what's this about?
I did some house cleaning after the plant. And I turned up some intel on that gearhead motherfucker who used me and my brother. Chink left a pocket secretary behind. Don't say who he was working for, but it's got access codes, names, shit like that.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe I don't like feeling like I owe you. Or maybe I figured I'd send a snake to kill a snake. Take or leave it, pendejo. Either way, my debt is paid. Get lost, perro. You got shit to do.
hell you gonna pay?
What's all the fuss about this augmentation technology?
It's like they're like, oh yeah, I gotta go to that stupid trailer. I gotta go to the store, don't I?
Don't believe her. She's just a talking head.
Keep out of this hangar. Get lost. Shit, where is he? Come on. Let's see if he's got the balls to come back here.
Nice.
What? Shit! Take him over there!
Kind of wish the thing on the radar was a little bit more detailed. This way, it's gonna wait too long.
I feel like from that angle you'd be able to be seen.
See daisies. I just broke the air. So it's like a whistle, man.
Later, I think there's a mod that like actually lets you see through walls, like gives you a silhouette.
Shockwave gun. I like how that specific wall is glitched. Where you snap. Invisible dude. Invisible Bill.
Wait a sec. What was that?
Yo! If you're here, you better come out.
Yo, anyone there?
To express a sincere desire to stand in front of the General Assembly with David Seraph, united in their cause to find a common
What's that one about?
ground.
450 takedowns.
You made it.
Mr. Jensen, your limo has arrived. You ready to leave?
Yeah, let's go.
Great. Detroit local. This is Seraph Industries Bravo Echo Echo 008. Continuing on.
Anything to say other why there's any kind of noise happening when they were bigger.
Richard, you got coordinates on that factory yet?
I was only able to pinpoint an approximate area, Jensen. So scout around and look for anything unusual. I'll keep monitoring the frequency in case it suddenly goes active.
I think that's enough.